KSYM, San Antonio College Radio. This is the Urban Suite D Major, Cheryl Metal. And joining us for our first open mic session this evening, alongside our man Wallow One.
What's up? What's up?
Forever Paid Trell.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, y'all?
What's up, man? Just chilling.
Of course, you know, glad to have you back in here.
Yes, sir. I'm glad to be back.
And finally, glad to have you here as well.
Yes, sir.
And the reason why we're so glad is because this is legacy. We have legacy in the studio with us tonight. Trell is Wallow's son.
Yes,
And Trell is making wonderful music, just like his dad.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
And so this is amazing. I love this.
Yeah, before we even get into the interview, you know how many times we've talked about trying to do something like this, baby? With a lot of the
like I want to bring in Avar and his son, and we got so many that their kids are doing it and making some nice music, and I'm like, I want to do a whole show built around the legacy.
Yeah, like when we had Antonio San and Zach
Baca,
For sure.
There's a lot of lineage being passed around in this city of, you know, parent son, parent daughter, however you want to put it. You know, there's family connections that's putting down hip hop in a major way, and hopefully we'll have a chance to showcase that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In the future, but it's coming.
Near future.
Oh yeah, we could do a whole live show with that.
Man.
Hey.
Man.
Yeah, we probably good for all in a 3-hour show. We probably good.
Frank Russell, are you tuned in? Let's do this.
Yeah. We down. We down for sure.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
So, first off, once again, great to have y'all back and have you here for the first time. Let's go ahead and get into it. Explain your influence on your son, getting into it. And actually, I also want to hear your first dabbles and influences in the music in general, not just hip hop.
Okay. You want me to go first? Or?
However you want to do it. Tag team. Get at it.
Well, like, I used to hear from, like, my mom and my aunt and them that my dad used to do music and stuff. But, like, I first started like freestyling at, like, 3 or 4 years old.
Word.
And I used to get in trouble a lot for it back then because I used to be saying words I wasn't supposed to be saying. But like when I first started, the only line I remember from back then when I first started rapping was I used to just be like, "It's your boy D." Like that was my main line in every song that I used to make, like every freestyle. And so like besides my dad, like my music influences like Jay-Z, Tupac, Nas, and really artists like that, like they made me want to rap. They made rap look cool to me. Like, and it was mainly, to me, it was the videos. The videos made me like feel like that was what I wanted, or that's what I veered towards. And then after that, it just got to a point to where I stopped liking music that, like, it wasn't lyrically good. If it sucked, I'd just listen for the words.
Yeah.
So if it didn't sound good to me, like if your words didn't sound good to me, I didn't like that music. And then I feel like, man, I could do the same thing.
How you feel about that, Wallow?
Yeah, like on my interview last time, when y'all asked me about it, that is what I remember. Like his mama used to call me like, he keep making these freestyles. He keeps saying, "This is your boy D," and he just try to rhyme with that. Like so, everything had to kind of rhyme with D. From my understanding, like I didn't get the first hand because me and his mom went together, but that's what she used to report to me. Like I was like, hell no, he can't be kicking up the music like this. Like it is. Here he is now, rapping like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay. Good stuff. How was your first experience being in any type of session as far as recording? Doesn't matter if it's in a full studio, your own bedroom studio. Just first time being behind a mic.
I was sweating bullets. I had my dad on my back, and I ain't gonna lie, I feel like a gorilla on my back, cause it was like, keep doing it over, keep doing it over. You ain't get it right, you ain't get it right this time. Speak louder, speak clear. And I'm like, man, that's my first time recording. I never had recorded before. So people used to tell me, like, it's a big difference from you writing it down, singing it to us, and then you actually get in the studio. And I used to just be the cocky one, like, man, I ain't trying to hear that. But when I got in there, I'm like, nah, this the real deal.
Yeah.
Were you performing in front of any crowds or audiences before actually getting behind a mic and actual recording? You know.
No.
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 Nah.
Not at all.
How many times have you been on stage so far?
Since I've been on the stage at least 3 or 4 times.
Okay. And how are you liking it? Is it still as jarring as the first time?
So, at the beginning, it is like my first song always is like I'll always be like super nervous because I'll be like looking around. I'll be like worrying about the crowd more than my music sometimes. I want to see like people's reaction.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't know these people, so I want to see like how different crowds are gonna react to my music. So I'll be more worried about that. But once I get in my groove, like I zone out, and I'm just worrying about my song, just performing my song at the best I can.
Yeah, because you did good at your birthday party when you got up there.
That was his first performance.
That was my first
Dude, I wouldn't have been able to tell. I would not have been able to tell. And if you messed up, I wouldn't be able to tell because you were just so good with it.
Thank you.
I was sweating bullets.
But first off, thanks to you, Wallo. Thank you, Trev, for trusting us and making that experience happen.
Yes, sir.
And I hope that that experience has given you some sort of guidelines, some things to watch for, not only watching how the crowd reacts to what you do, but also you paying attention to how you react to the crowd and what sort of energy you're putting out, so that you know in your next performance coming up, you know what to expect. You have an idea of what you want to portray, what you want to put out there, so you can get the proper response from the crowd that you want.
Sure.
Yeah, and I love the fact that you want to look at the crowd already. That was your first show, but you want to engage with them already. You want to draw them in. And that is a natural entertainer.
It's important too.
And I really feel like if they not feeling it, then I don't need to perform it again. I need to go make something new because I'm making it for them too, not just myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like anything else, the more you get in front of crowds, the more you lose the whole stage fright, and you feel more confident, and you perform better.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's coming.
For sure.
Most definitely.
For sure.
Hey, y'all, stay tuned. We've got more with Wallo and with Trell.
Yes, sir.
Don't go anywhere. In fact, let's go ahead and get into some great music right now. Coming up in this block of music, we have the latest from King Remy, plus a throwback to our friend, the Kid Boots. But right now, the latest from Fan. This is Look What I Did. Do not go anywhere, y'all. More coming up. This is the Urban Suite, KSYM, San Antonio College Radio.